สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Speak Thai Easy is a way to learn Thai with Kroo Nun เรียนภาษาไทยง่ายๆกับ Kroo Nun What happened to the world right now with this situation and I don't want to mention about what situation right now so it's come to the idea that I feel that people are afraid and scared about what happened right now and that's an interesting word about this symptom that they say in English xenophobia from Wikipedia. Xenophobia. So let's see what is the word xenophobia. The xenophobia from the Greek. Xeno meaning strangers or foreigners and phobos meaning fear. It is a fear or hatred of that which perceived to be foreign or strange. It is an expression of perceived conflict between an in-group and an out-group and may manifest in suspicious by the one of the other activity, a desire of eliminate their presence and fear of losing national, ethnic or racial identity. Xenophobia and racism often overlap, but differ in that the latter is based on physical characteristics, while the former is based on the perception that the other is foreign to or originate from outside the community or nation. For this word xenophobia in Thai we use the word อาการเกลียดกลัวคนต่างชาติที่แตกต่างกับตัวเอง is long explain อาการเกลียดกลัวคนต่างชาติที่แตกต่างกับตัวเอง the symptom that you're afraid of foreigner that's different from yourself. So why I want to talk about this thing is will be mainly in English. Okay, let's do about the discussion. Because of what happened to the world right now, and the people feel more like they don't like this nationality because of they bring the bad thing to the world, and that happened to the situation of the world right now. So it's come to the point that people are kind of hate or don't like, or some restaurant doesn't accept this nationality to their restaurant because they are afraid about the disease that they're gonna bring. As you know that the situation right now, people are afraid about these things very much, and even in some country like in France, they have some hashtag about this that okay I'm not like what I read from the news, some post, the guy he say je suis chinois mais je ne suis pas un virus. Je sais que tout le monde a peur un virus mais pas de pressure. Well, it's in French. I only understand some parts. Okay, like I'm Chinese, but I'm not virus. So I think it make people hate or like the word xenophobia, right? Because of people feel like afraid, กลัว right? กลัว like okay, you don't know if you get infected, what the symptom will be. You make up is you're gonna waste the time, the money for cure this and that, and the thing that make people more afraid with the situation because the information that we got from what we have, it might not clear, or people think this gonna happen, and it's not like it's not common thing that happened to the world right now. So it seems like the thing that happened makes things like the world in the chaos, like epidemic things, and that's why I think it's in another point of view. Okay, everybody want to live long. No one want to get infected. No one want to have disease during their life. So everybody are afraid, and of course because they think, or even they think that how they can protect this to not get infected. And I understand also, like in some parents, if they have kids, and in some countries that they don't want the kid to play with that nationality because they're afraid that they come from that country that is original crisis infection from this. So the problem is from this situation, what we learn from this situation. Well, I mean, I think we learn a lot of things, and this situation is not finished yet, and we don't know when it's gonna finish. But when the thing is already happened, so it's happened already, and what we can do is we have to do what the government or the doctor say, follow the prescription that we have to, be careful of yourself, be healthy, eat like hot food, or always keep cleaning, because of the fear or the scare that we have. It's gonna ruin or make your mind think about worry, anxious. It's all the negative feeling, which is in Buddhist we also talk about the scary things, the scare or the afraid about this, because of that's ruin the happiness that you're supposed to have, because it's make your mind feel like you worry about this. What if I get infected? If I this that and I get infected, who gonna take care my daughter or my children? So the scary, the fear is an issue in our mind that we think. And for the people who live in the city like Bangkok, okay, like me, when I go to the MRT or BTS, of course I feel scared, I feel afraid, but is this life? And this kind of thing could happen to the any country in the world. It's not only in China, okay? It's not only in this country, but the thing is, the way how the thing happen, originate, is come from, okay, maybe they eat kind of a wild animal, and that's cause infection, cause the disease, the virus spread to the world. The thing is, it's already happened, and people are living with scare, and that's all are like feeling all the world, because the news is feeding every day. Even for me, I feel scared. Of course I feel scared. I avoid to not go to the place with crowded people, because I was also think, okay, if I get infected, I gonna don't have money for my work. It's gonna affect my work. And when you get infected already, how long will you live? Will you die? Even you know that the virus will not come through to the strong people, but you not know, because the information you have is not clear 100%. That's why we think, and we start to feel worried, afraid, and that is the feeling of human that we have, because we are human. We have all the feeling. And in Buddhist, we talk about this kind of afraid or scared about something as well. Like we scared of death because we are not ready to die. But in other hand, we don't know when we're gonna die. I mean, is nobody know when we're gonna die, right? But at least when we are living, we want to live longer. We want to be happy, and we want to live happiness. We want to travel. We want to do this, do that, because we never be ready to die. Even you are 60, 70, or 80, you still want to live and do the thing that you want to do. Of course, the death is scary thing, but nobody want to die. As I told you, everybody want to live long. But in Buddhist, in the opposite way, because right, like the Buddha, he know that when he gonna die. Follow the story, okay? Because he's enlightenment, and he's awake, and he's happiness, he's cheerful. So the death of him is just like pass through to another step of life, and the death is a passing of life. Every life, the leaf, the tree, they when it's ending of the time, they fall down, and the end of life in Buddhist belief is not just when you die and it's finished. It's a part of life, which is the question is, if you know that you're gonna die, why you have to be afraid, right? That is in Buddhist, because you already in each day you do a good thing, and you already prepare yourself to die. That is that's why we say that every day is an important thing to live, because you don't know when you're gonna die. So die and born เกิด born die ตาย เกิด และตาย เกิด is born ตาย is dead or die. It's natural thing in the world. It's cycle of the world. This is happen. Even when this thing happen, it's uncontrollable thing is happen, because it's natural thing. Albert Einstein said that our death is not an end if we can live on in our children and the younger generation, for they are us. Our body only will live on the trees of life. So do not be too afraid, and you cannot live in this life, and because you're afraid of the people from a stranger or some nationality that you don't like them. Since we already discussed about this topic about xenophobia and death and born in Buddhist, what is about your opinion? What do you think about this topic? You can share and comment below, and we can discuss about that more. So hope you get some idea about this word, xenophobia. And yes, don't be too much afraid, as I told you. And I live in Bangkok. I still live like normal, and things go as normal. As I told you, I protect myself, as follow what government say that what you should do, and that's what we can do to protect ourselves, and do not be too afraid. So live normal life, eat good food, be healthy, be strong, and do some exercise. See you again in the next video. สวัสดีค่ะ And you can help me by subscribing in my YouTube channel Speak Thai Easy, Facebook page Speak Thai Easy, and my Instagram Speak Thai Easy. Another way is you can support in PayPal nedawnun@gmail.com. Thank you very much for watching the video until the end of lesson, and take care of yourself. ดูแลสุขภาพด้วยค่ะ See you again in the next video. You can check more about other lesson, different playlists, different beginner, intermediate, advanced Thai conversation, Thai grammar in my YouTube channel. Hope you enjoy the lesson, and see you again in the next video. สวัสดีค่ะ Bye. Don't forget to check out other video, okay?